If you love the North Stars, there's a new sandwich shop for you in South Minneapolis. North Star Deli opened earlier this summer in the Kingfield neighborhood. In this week's Behind the Business, Heidi Wigdahl gives us a taste of nostalgia.
At North Star Deli in South Minneapolis,
You can bring it in, man. Come on.
tradition lives on.
That's with the nostalgic piece of it where we keep the tradition.
The tradition of the North Stars.
That's the first thing I have for the North Stars. 37 years old. $2.
Pedro Wolcott wasn't even living in Minnesota back then.
I'm from Panama, and then we migrated to New Orleans. I'm a military kid. My dad was in the Navy. Back in like the 90s, I was with the Army kids playing rollerblade skating, and I just learned about the Mighty Ducks.
Fast forward to today.
Lou Nanny, the ambassador of hockey for Minnesota.
After moving to Minnesota, Pedro started collecting Minnesota North Stars memorabilia. The professional hockey team left in '93 for Dallas.
Those are the chairs from the Med Center. Some of them have cigarette burn marks. Back then you could smoke.
Pedro took all those pieces
How are you? What are you in the mood for?
and put them into opening his Kingfield neighborhood sandwich shop.
Every bite, you're just like, oh man, this is good.
It's not just a slice of nostalgia,
We'll build them up.
it's the whole sandwich.
One of our most popular, the Madano, named after Mike Madano. This was his old neighborhood.
And there's also one for Herb Brooks, built on bread from their neighbor, Patisserie 46.
We're all about supporting small businesses.
I like it. I like a small, kind of cozy place.
I grew up in New York, and my high school hockey coach had a deli where all the sandwiches were named after hockey players, so it kind of feels like home.
That's the point for Pedro. After earlier this year, he closed his North Loop restaurant, Wakaya Bistro.
We feel like if you can't come in with your kids or your grandkids, and we don't want anything to do with it.
It just makes sense for Pedro, who opened North Star Deli June 18th and had to close 3 days later.
We were having our best creation yet, the North Star baby.
Baby Sophia. They're now making new traditions here with family as their North Star.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming.
In Minneapolis, Heidi
Have a
Wigdahl,
good one.
KARE 11 News.